How's everybody doing? Right across the street, homes, a lot of homes. Beginning of downtown Arcadia. I'm walking through Arcadia County Park. They call it a family park, part of the Los Angeles County system. It's ironic that I am walking this park because I've never walked it. I walked the skirt of it, but this park has a golf course, and I heard one time they want to get rid of it. I don't know why, because a lot of people are golfing there constantly. I haven't had a chance to golf myself yet there. Maybe soon, maybe not. But I'm right here on Huntington Drive and Santa Anita Avenue. And you can see the Denny's restaurant with the windmill that used to be bandit camps a long time ago. In fact, the windmill had fell off at one time, not too long ago, actually, within the year and a half, 2 years, and the community replaced it. But right now, it is under revitalization or remodel or reconstruction. I guess they want to save it here. Historical marker 5 shows the pool and some other games that they play here at Santa Anita County Park. 1938. This is back when the U.S. Army Balloon School closed Ross Field in the early 1920s and the project returned to Los Angeles County. So they had lawn bowling here and swimming pool and that statue there, 1940. Anyway, the peacock is the symbol of Arcadia, but you see them running the streets near the Santa Anita racetrack. There's a water fountain of peacocks. I try not to get into the sunlight. But I'm not going to walk in the middle of the park because it's unnecessary. Here's a marker, Arcadia Notary Club. I guess this is a rededication, April 2002. No historical value. And this fountain uses, what's that? 27 gallons of water per day due to evaporation. The average water use in Arcadia is 247 gallons per day. So, the Arcadia County Parks, there's the sign right there. We're gonna walk under some trees, and that's probably the main reason why I'm not gonna do it, because even on the sidewalk there's a lot of trees. A lot of trees. So over there they got Monarch Donuts. They only take cash for donuts. I never ate there, or should I say I never bought any donuts or coffee, but they only take cash. No one has cash these days. And if they did like me, it's very little cash I carry. So you can see over there, that's the county park. I am on the main street, however. That's a new, I think Japanese restaurant, or maybe it's Korean. Song Dong barbecue. It was another kind of barbecue place, but it went out of business and that one took over. Oh, I hear another ambulance. This is a marker to the veterans. I won't go over there. They got 3 benches around it. Just 3. I don't see a 4th bench. But you can see these trees are very old around here. Here we come. So I'm walking under a whole bunch of trees. We're gonna get this going. Now right across the street is Rod's Grill. They're basically open for breakfast. They almost closed down during the pandemic and they reopened. I ate there a few times, even got some fast food there. Fast food, I mean takeout. But it's running strong again. They don't go past lunchtime. They only do breakfast. I guess they close about 1 o'clock, I think. There's a couple of places in Arcadia that close early too. I got to try them out one day. But as you can see, there's a lot of trees here. There's one down that's in front of us. Of course, they got a Mercedes-Benz car lot here. You don't see many cars. You see commercial vans. One, you see some vans inside, a couple of cars outside. But for a Mercedes-Benz dealer, right after the pandemic, I haven't seen a bunch of cars at all. Not at all. Not one bit. But we on Huntington Drive, downtown Arcadia, but west of the actual town. So we're going kind of in the sunlight. This is a strange street here. It's Huntington Drive turns to the left, but when they're coming east, it's a one-way back into a regular street. But when it's going west, it goes left toward San Marino, California. And if you turn right, it goes up to Colorado toward East Pasadena, and Hastings Ranch. Now further down, we're not gonna go past it, but they're building a brand new, well, they're finished with this one, the Keck Hospital, Keck Research, I don't know what you call it, Keck Medicine. And right here on the corner, in fact, they're building Keck Medicine all over the place. South Pasadena, you name it. Now let's walk on the grass. Right here is a brand new hotel. It used to be an old rinky motel. It probably wasn't rinky back in the day because it was part of a lot of people stay there going to the racetrack. But it's called La Meridian. La Meridian. And it's a brand new hotel. Pretty good looking from this distance. But brand new. I'm still walking, but I got my camera pointed toward the field. Whoa! I almost fell down. But anyway, I believe the city hall is up this way also. I think most city halls are like toward the end of the city. Every place you go, usually the city hall is not right in the middle of the city. Some of them, except for Pasadena, theirs is right in the middle, along with the second library. They got plenty of parking. We're on the west side, but I'm parked on the east side, and a lot of people do jog around here, so you can call my walking jogging. But yeah, you're walking with Robin, getting some exercise in. I had a pretty rough day today, sort of. It was a positive rough day. Let me walk on the outside. Hopefully this broadcast is still good. But I am going to walk near these big old trees. There's a barbecue area there. Tennis courts way over there. I'm not going to go way over there in that hot sun because I'm walking around it. And of course, you got your homeless. There's always homeless around here every time I drive past this park. So at some sections, I'm sure my broadcast might be interrupted a little bit. But right further down the street there, that way, I'm not going to walk that, is the Methodist Hospital, which has been taken over by USC, just like the General Hospital in the middle of downtown Los Angeles, taken over by USC County. This is Methodist Hospital now, part of USC. I think they changed the name a little bit. And this hospital was founded by the name that I just said, but now it's taken over by USC. Like I said, I never really walked this park. I'm just gonna walk around it. They got a couple of fields here. At some point, I'm gonna walk in the middle of it, like halfway. These are some really big old trees. So when they fall, they fall. So you got people hanging around here. Some people walking their dogs. So just like I said, it is a family area. But I don't want to walk over there. Anyway, well, I'm gonna take a shortcut. Oh, there's a field over there. It looked like a soccer field in, in between the two hospitals. That's what that is, soccer. Okay, I'm gonna walk on the grass. Excuse me if you lose some broadcast because of these big old green shrubbery trees that would look very pretty during Christmas time. So I'm gonna cut across the middle of the park. Actually, the part that we're walking toward to, I see a golfing game. Hopefully I can walk between the golf park and this baseball field. Okay, they got some young guys over there playing or huddling up as a team, either getting ready to practice ball or they're gonna play a game later on. Of course, most county places got their construction zone or their construction yard. That's it over there. This is a batting cage. Like I said, I've never been in this park, but I drive by it constantly. So I've been past this park probably 366 days a year, okay? That's including the leap year. This is another baseball field. So I counted 2 baseball fields. I don't know which is the big one so far as what league or who plays on what side, or maybe they play on both sides. Or maybe the big people play on one side and the little people play on my right side. But over yonder there is golfing. You with Robin Deschamps. I didn't say that. And over there, you can see the beautiful San Gabriel Mountains. San Gabriel. Okay. Oh, they got a lot of parking lot here. I probably could have parked way over here, but I'm not. Let me walk close to the field. I don't see no trees, but that don't mean that this broadcast might get stymied a little bit. But just give you a little pun of what's going on with me. Well, I got my flu shot. I didn't have to do the pneumonia shot. I had to do the shingle shot. And now I got to do a booster shingle shot. No mention of any other kind of shots. One shot hurt really bad, stuck in. The other 2 shots wasn't that bad. They just tiny sting. I think the flu shot was felt like a burning sensation going right through your vein. And I had to do a couple of other tests that I didn't think I had to do. Right now, I'm looking at the tennis courts. Tennis courts in front of me. And some other kind of field. Some other kind of ball field. Let me see. Should I go on the other side? I think I want to walk toward the sunlight. That's too much shade over there. So this must be a school with their tennis squad. Or after school club. I don't know what they do these days. I hear somebody playing tennis. But this is Arcadia County Park in downtown Arcadia, Los Angeles County. A very good looking park. And like I said, a lot of families come here. I believe that's a swimming pool way on the other side there. Don't need to go past that unless I can walk through here. Let's see. Yes, I can walk through here. Go walk between the tennis courts. Oh, but just another pun about myself again. I got another car that I had to get. There's a nail in the tire. $250 for a little car, a little GMC. just for one tire. The tires are not even a year old, but one nail, which you can't fix, destroys it all. So at some point tomorrow, I'm going to get the tire replaced. I already have purchased the tire. Might as well get it out the way. It's still like a down payment. Heck, the guy didn't even see if the nail in it. Now the first guy there was a nail. I went back to the tire place, but I couldn't go to them, so I went to another tire place with the same name. But there was a bad accident near where I used to go get my tires. So when I come back after I got some air in the tire, when I came back, they expanded the area. Now the tire place was empty, and I wanted to go in there. Said they have an appointment, no, so I had to go around about. So I said, look, I'm not going to another different name tire place. I'm gonna go to America's Tire. That's where I went. America's Tire. And that's what I did. So I took care of that. This must be the lawn bowling place. Let's take a look. Oh, lawn bowling. Let's take a look. Hopefully my broadcast will stick to it. Lawn bowling. Back in the 20s and 30s. Over in that area. And over in that area over there. So I'm walking under this tree. Who knows what it's gonna sound like? Keep dogs on leash. Dogs must wear a license tag. Curb and clean after your dog. It's the law. And they got codes. So it's the law. A lot of parks. They don't mind you having your dogs, but you gotta be on a leash. And you gotta pick up your crap. That's just the way it is. Oh, that's some kind of pioneer guy. I don't know who this pioneer is, but let's go check it out. Let's see who this pioneer is. Hey, I'm a sucker for statues. I don't care. I don't like seeing statues torn down at all. I don't care how bad a person is. It should be a reminder. Uh, this statue is dedicated to those who served in the war with Spain, the Philippine insurrection, and China Relief Expedition, 1898 to 1902. Presented by the County of Los Angeles, United States War Veterans of Southern California and Friends, 1940. There you are. I never knew they had that kind of thing. There's always something about wars. That's why you got to read your history books. That's why you read the history books. That's why you do your research. Because we all know they don't teach you everything in school. So one way to find out about history, you go to some of these parks. And they can tell you a lot. They just tell you what type of thing it is, what type of war it is, what type of game it is, if it's a sport. They got the year there. And then from there, you can further your own education. That's what I said, not education, education, okay? That's where it is. So we're walking to the county park. I'm trying to make sure I don't step on no crap. This is Robin Deschamps. Arcadia Park on the sly little outskirts of Arcadia downtown. Of course, Arcadia encompasses the Santa Anita Park and the Arboretum, which I'm still waiting for my membership card so that I can start my garden series. And yes, this is not the garden series. It's coming up. Anyway, this is Robin and Shams. And this is Arcadia. Well, I got something done. I got a video. I got some exercise. The heat is hot. That's tiny good something to snack on. Well, anyway, this is Robin and Shams. As I said 1,000 times, hope everyone is doing okay after this post-COVID, post-COVID life, post-COVID situation, post-COVID world, post-COVID universe, still wearing your mask. At least a lot of us are. I'll see you in my next video. See you later, folks.